going on. So Monday, I wasn't able to catch the longs, unfortunately. But Monday, what we had here, very interesting. We had a key level. So this is the 15-minute fair value gap, the last 15-minute fair value gap prior to the session. So you could have taken basically this one. So this was the key level. So we had a 15-minute fair value gap, right? So from here, we saw a break and retest on the lower time frames to the upside, right? So now from here, this was my key level. Eventually, I expect price to come down to here. So let's take a look at where we were on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I like to use the weekly opening price, right? So I like to use the weekly power of three. So for those who don't understand why I use the power of three, a weekly candle will open, we will head lower and higher. And of course, when we're above the weekly opening price, which is down here, we ideally want to be looking for sells. So a quick tip about the weekly PO3, the further away you are to the weekly opening price, the stronger the weekly PO3 becomes. So the further you are higher above the weekly opening price, the more likely your sells are to play out. So if you're looking for an A plus sell trade, having it above the weekly opening price, so in this case over here, was a significant advantage. So that's quickly how I was looking at the PO3 from a PO3 perspective. Now, when we go to the actual chart itself, we want to understand what was going on in terms of the manipulation. So notice how we have an Asian range. So I have what I call one-phase and two-phase manipulations. I prefer a two-phase manipulation. A two-phase manipulation is more powerful. So what we can see is every day we have an Asian session, right? The Asian session accumulates liquidity. That is the only purpose of the Asian range, right? So that is the orange box you see every day here.